when you're looking at your mother, you're looking at the purest love you'll ever get. My mother is like glue because she always holds the family together.
To me, a mother is a loving, caring, intelligent woman.
Who sat and watched my infant head when sleeping in my cradle bed, and tears of sweet affection shed? My mother, when pain and sickness made me cry, who gazed upon my heavy eyes and wept for fear that I should die. My mother, who taught my infant lips to pray and love God's holy book and day, and walk in wisdom's pleasant way. My mother, who fed me from her gentle breast and hushed me in her arms to rest, and on my cheek sweet kisses pressed. My mother, who dressed my doll in clothes so gray and taught me pretty how to play, and minded all I had to say. My mother, when sleep forsook my open eye, who was its song sweet hushaby, and rocked me that I should not cry. My mother, who ran to help me when I fell, and would some pretty story tell, or kiss the place to make it well. My mother, and can I ever cease to be affectionate and kind to thee, who was so very kind to me? My mother. dare despise my mother.
A mother. A mother. A mother.
A mother is
My mother and mothers all around the world, they are loving, caring people who love their children so much that they will do anything for them.
A mother is someone who cares for you, who has your best interests at heart. Sometimes it feels as though they are doing too much, but it just shows how much they love and care about you.
A mother to me is someone who's humble, sweet, caring, who gives us a lot of love.
What a mother is to me is a very caring and loving person who will take care of you throughout your whole life and will always be there for you.
A mother is a woman who can accomplish anything.
To me, a mother is a loving, caring woman who's willing to do anything to get the benefit of her children. My mom falls into these categories because she's prayerful, she's wonderful, and she's willing to do whatever it takes to make me smile.
A mother is someone who is a caring and friendly person. She is also a protector. She is always there to protect her kids, always there to look out for them and help them achieve what they want to achieve.
A mother is an important human being to everyone's life. A mother's love for her child is certainly compared to nothing. My mother is spiritual. She gives me the best advice to make sure I'm on the right path to achieve all my goals. My mother is beautiful, not just on the outside, but on the inside. She's talented, she's intelligent, and she's compassionate. Most of all, she's the key to my heart.
A mother is also someone who helps you with troubles that you encounter. To me, my mother fits in this definition because she goes out for work every single day just to feed the family.
Every single day, my mom fits into this description by showing me how much she loves me.
Even when you can't see them, she's still holding the family together.
My mother is selfless because she always puts me first before others. Nurturing because she always finds a way to put food on our plates every day. And confident because she shows how much she loves me by sharing my success and achievements to the world. My mother is a hard-working, independent, and strong woman.
Funny, silly, serious, and fun, and caring. My mom is the best.
Okay, what makes a mother? My mom is the person who lets me cry on her shoulder hours on end. She knows exactly what's wrong with me before I even say anything. She reminds me that I'm beautiful even when I feel insecure. She lifts me up even when I feel down, and she raises me higher to reach the mountaintop. And I just want to say, I love you, Mom.
Okay, personally to me, a mother is the backbone of the family. The reason why I said that is because she literally upholds that family in every single way. From being a therapist to the children, to being a doctor, to being a teacher, to being everything, and I mean everything. So being a mother is a full-time job. So mothers that have a full-time job and be mothers, it's amazing. And it's absolutely like mind-blowing. Thinking of it, having 2 full-time jobs it's something you can't compare to that. So yes, that's a mother to me. My mother personally is my strength after God. She's my backbone. She is the reason why I am actually the person I am today.
A mother is a person who takes care of the house and family. A mother should never have to die.
I love my mom. I appreciate her. We do stuff together. And we laugh together, play together, have fun together, and even tell jokes together.
to you?
My mom, I love her so much. She's my only mom. Without her, I wouldn't have a life. She is my mom I love so much.
My mother. I love my mother so much. She is like no other person on this earth. She has given birth to me, my little brother, and my little sister. And I love her very much. Not only because she's my mom, because she works really hard for me. She wakes up early in the morning and she does a bunch of things for us so we can have the life that we have now. I love my mom very much and I appreciate her.
Well, she's my mom. She gives me a lot of love, and she takes care of me and my brother and my sister, even though we're a lot of work.
My name is Marcia Pavan. I am a developmental service worker. I'm at the University of Windsor finishing off my social work degree.
My name is Taiwo Iko. I'm a social service worker. I counsel people and help people facing so many kind of social issues or problems they're facing. I'm a mother. I'm also a wife.
My name is Lee Mears and I am a housewife, I'm a mother, and I'm now a student at St. Clair College taking a PSW accelerated program.
My name is Bose Faweyimi, and what do? I wear many hats. I am first and foremost a marriage counselor. I work with couples and singles to find love and enjoy happily ever after. So the other thing I do is that I recruit international students for colleges and universities, and I am also a Canadian immigration consultant. So in a nutshell, that's me.
Motherhood is such a sweet journey here. I actually went through the stuff. I have 3 lovely boys. Motherhood has been very fun. It's a very interesting topic to me. The pregnancy stage, the 4th trimester, 2nd trimester, 3rd trimester. Oh my God! But we thank God for everything. I went through those stages 3 times, and God was actually faithful. In fact, He's still faithful. Yes, and every stage of it, giving birth, labor, wow, labor was, oh my God. The first one was so long. That was about the longest anyway. The second was okay, but the third here was also long. But in everything we thank God. Then bringing up the children, oh my goodness. Right from the babies and all that. It's even better. Back home, it's actually better because I had the supports and helps. But here in Canada it's quite different. But we thank God, with God on our side, on my side, motherhood has been, would I say easy? Yes, I'll say it is easy. We thank God for it.
I have 3 children, 3 wonderful children.
I made 2 extremely large babies. One was 9 pounds and the other one was 10.5 pounds. Length of time for both, I would think, if I remember, maybe between 8 to 10 hours. It was hard, as all labor is normally, but once they came, just completely forgot about it.
If I had known what I was getting myself into, I would have planned it a little bit better. However, God blessed me with the 3. I'm thankful for them, despite the fact that they keep me going. They keep me young. They keep me stressed. They keep me worried. They also make me laugh.
The journey of motherhood is a very interesting one. I mean, right from the day you realize you are pregnant up until the day you actually push the baby out, and then the journey starts. You see them walk, you baby them about, then before you know it, they strive for their independence. They don't want you telling them what to do. and the journey is very interesting. It can be challenging, but the beautiful thing is that it's very rewarding. I mean, when you see them all grown and you see them doing well. So it's interesting, it's fun, challenging, ups and downs, but very rewarding.
Both were jaundiced, so they spent a week each in the hospital, in the NICU. And after that they were fine, and now I have a 9-year-old, drives me crazy, and a 3-year-old who's driving me even more crazy.
So in my own experience, I have experienced being a mother in 2 continents, and each one of the experiences they are unique in their own ways. So as a mother in Canada, my concerns here are quite different from the concerns I used to have back in Nigeria. So what are my concerns here? You are sometimes bothered about the values you want your children to have and what this society represents in some areas. So you are concerned that I pray no child will come home with some kind of values that will really clash with yours. The other things that may be a concern is the issue of racism. So sometimes you are bothered. I hope they will be treated fairly. I hope they will be able to compete appropriately. I hope they will be given the good thing they deserve. So those are some of the concerns, and I am good enough that the issue of safety is not so much a problem, but we do still have our concerns as a mother in this climate.
Well, it's as a black woman in Canada, as a mother, it's for me it hasn't been too bad. I'm also an immigrant, so leaving my home country in the Caribbean to come here, it's been a little hard over the past 5 years. I don't have any family here. I have no family here, but I do make time to talk to my parents at least twice a week, and I have made some good friends to be able to help me through the transition. Winters still get me down. I mean, who likes the cold really? It's like, no, I don't. But you know what, I just bundle up really well and then I just deal with it and pray for spring to come very early.
Motherhood as a woman in Canada, very obviously very different from what we have back home in Africa. In Africa it was quite easy, like I mentioned. I had help, I have a cook, you have everything back home. But in Canada, oh my goodness, you are everything. You're the cook, you are the driver, you are the lesson teacher, you are virtually everything. It's quite different, but there's no choice. We don't have a choice, we just have to cook. It's not been that easy, let me be quite honest. But it's been, with the help of my darling husband, it's been very easy, I would say. Yes, we've been able to structure our time, the time we go to work and all that, without of the children, because they also need help, they also need assistance.
Me being a black woman in Canada, I'm Canadian born for one. So I live about 4 hours away from my mother. So I really don't have my blood relative here to help me. However, I do have my husband, I have my kids, I have my friends who I consider my family that all support me as I transition with my 3 kids. My church is also another family. That's how motherhood has been for me, in the sense of being a black woman in Canada. I utilize resources that's available for me and the help that I need, because it's not easy raising 3 kids, especially when you have 2 boys and 1 girl. Boys are different than girls, so the different dynamics.
This is a very interesting one.
Because for me, even though I've always done my own thing, I mean, the last time I was in paid employment was maybe like 20 something years back. So I've always done my thing, but even at that, motherhood still affected some of the things I could or would have done. For example, it's because of motherhood that I had to back up all that was going on for me back home, and then to come here to start all over again, you know, start to go back to school, start to learn new things. I had a very good, thriving marriage counseling outfit back home, but I had to, you know, kind of put it aside, then come here to Canada just because I wanted to stay with the kids. So motherhood comes with a lot of sacrifice, and when you make those sacrifices, it can take a toll on your career.
Bringing up the children has been very, very interesting thing, and has actually affected my career in one way or the other. Let's be realistic. Back home, it was quite easy, I would say, because I had a career. I was working to being a banker, had to be at work and all that with the kids and all that, but the help was there. It was easy. I actually built a very good career back home. I had helps and all that. But here in Canada, we do it all alone ourselves. So the children are there. We just need to structure our time. Structuring the time was really tough for me at the beginning.
When you lack family, blood relatives here, it's kind of hard to maneuver around in the sense of working, right? I was blessed to have an older daughter. At the same time, too, I feel bad that she had to be the one to carry on my duties while I was at work. We had to do shift work. My husband as well had to do duties and shift from me as well being at work. So we all had to work as a team in the house.
Well, I'm only now getting back out there because, as I said before, when I moved, I didn't have the backup system to be able to get a job and have somebody help watch my children at the same time. So it was a lot easier financially to stay home and see about them. But now, as both of them would be in school, I'm taking this opportunity to get back out into the workforce and become a PSW so I can help the elderly or anybody that needs a little bit of assistance.
Out there, yes. For mothers out there, I would actually want to tell you, every mother, keep loving your children. You have a responsibility to them. Please keep loving them. And again, teach them in the way of the Lord. I think that's actually the major thing there. Once you teach them the way of the Lord, they know what to do. They know they are grounded in the word of God. I think your problem is more than half solved, because you can never be there for them all through their lives. At the age of 16, 17, 18, what they do in school, you do not know. But the thing the kind of training they've had, the kind of upbringing they've had, the kind of discipline you've instilled in them will actually speak for them and make them a better person in future. And again, let's keep praying for them. Yes, I can remember a book I read some years back, The Power of a Praying Mother and The Power of a Praying Wife. Let's pray for them, and I know we will not have cause to regret.
It does not come with a manual. You learn every day from the minute they are born. Actually, I think from the minute they start growing inside of you, you start to learn, you start to prepare yourself as to how you will deal with your child when they come into the world. And it goes with every stage in life, from toddler to pre-adolescent to teenager and even into adulthood, because even I am 42 years old and my mother gives me advice. And I think as a mother or even as a parent, it will never stop. You will always, forever give advice until the day you're no longer a parent.
Value yourself as a woman. Raising kids is not easy. They look up to you. They look up to things that they shouldn't be looking up to. So you need to help guide them in the right direction. Kids are a blessing, especially when you have the patience and all that nurturing to give to that child.
I know that you can sometimes be scared, apprehensive, you are overly too careful. I hope they will turn out right. I hope my kids will be fine. I just want to tell you to calm down. They will be fine. Because ultimately, if you look at yourself, you are okay. You came out right. So, with all the mistakes your own parents made, you are still here today. You are doing good. And we are trying our best also with our kids. And we just need to keep assuring ourselves that they will be fine. So, take a chill pill. Take good care of yourself. Calm down. Trust God. Just know that everyone will be fine.
I love you, Mother. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Okay. I love you, Mom. You're the best. Happy Mother's Day.
Love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
I love you, Mom, and happy Mother's Day.
I love you so much, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
Okay. Happy Mother's Day.
I love you, Mommy, and happy Mother's Day.
I just want to say I love you, Mom, and happy Mother's Day.
I love you, Mom. Happy Mother's Day.
I love you, Mom, and happy Mother's Day.
I love you, Mom. And happy Mother's Day.
The in the sky.